What will California-style night market be like? Bustling, open-air night market scene in places like China and Taiwan may be coming to California after San Francisco Assemblymember Matt Haney, D. San Francisco, introduced a new state bill Monday. Alongside San Francisco Supervisor Joel Engardio, Haney announced the introduction of Assembly Bill 441 on San Francisco's Irving Street, where the city's first recurring night market will launch in mid-September. The market, which will run between 20th and 23rd Avenues, will be put on by a collective of farmers market and mercantile groups. Funding comes from a grant gifted by the nonprofit Avenue Greenlight, which aims to revitalize San Francisco's neighborhoods. Proponents hope the success that night markets have brought to other parts of the world, boosting tourism and supporting small businesses, could also happen in major California cities. Engardio, who represents the West Side neighborhoods of the Sunset, said he was inspired to bring night markets to San Francisco after visiting his husband's family in Taipei, Taiwan, which has large markets every night. Vintage finds, home goods, street food and souvenirs are some of the goods that these markets could sell to visitors and tourists in the city. Night markets celebrate food, music, art, and all the fun things in life, said Engardio. As we address the serious issues facing San Francisco, a night market reminds us why our city is worth fighting for by creating more joy. It also brings people together, makes streets safer, and helps small businesses, everything we need to create our best San Francisco. The beauty of the night market is that it's for everyone, Engardio said. It starts at 5 p.m., so if you have a young family, you can come on out for an early dinner. At 9 p.m., teenagers can come out and get boba. Angie Pettit-Taylor, director and founder of Sunset Mercantile, is steering the effort to get the neighborhood's night market up and running by the fall. She hopes to make it a monthly event after the pilot in September, and advocates say Haney's bill could help make that goal easier to reach. Pettit-Taylor wants to craft a fun experience for kids and adults, but hopes it will spur growth for different kinds of businesses as well. It can be another opportunity for home-based small businesses, for example, to pop up as vendors and meet new customers, she said. She added that a night market would also increase foot traffic to an area, and could support brick-and-mortar restaurants that were hit hard during the pandemic. Some of the pop-up vendors that are eager to be a part of the event are restaurants that previously had storefronts, but were forced to close during the pandemic. Since then, these businesses have turned to creative ways to keep their business afloat, she said. In a culinarily conscious place like San Francisco, few residents expend much mental energy thinking about where the raw ingredients for the salad they tuck into during lunch come from. But an enormous amount of labor is involved in getting those vegetables from the farm to the plate. Much of the produce served by restaurants and sold by Bay Area grocers like Gus's Community Market, By Right and Berkeley Bowl has, as part of its journey, a pit stop at the San Francisco Wholesale Market, also known as the SF Market. In the wee hours of the morning, the sprawling roughly 500,000 square foot industrial facility in San Francisco's Bayview neighborhood whirs to life. A largely nocturnal operation, the market operates from midnight to 9 a.m. The nightly population swells to nearly 1,000 people, and on a busy day, the facility has 60 big rigs navigating through tight entryways. Sergio Solis, the facility's operations manager, took us on a tour of the market and the array of businesses and characters that populate it on a recent early morning. The moon is high in the sky, but the market is alive with activity. Trucks rolling, forklifts beeping, and workers loading colorful arrays of fruits and vegetables. To an outsider, it may seem more than a bit chaotic, but Solis said this is all part of the daily routine. Above all, Pettit-Taylor wants to see people in her neighborhood on the city's west side come together. This is inspired by the night markets of Asia. Here in the Sunset, we have a large Chinese community, and we are excited about a night market that can celebrate our Chinese culture, Pettit-Taylor said. I'm excited as a mom in the Sunset to give our youth a fun and safe place to hopefully want to come and hang out on a Friday night.